In the land of Eukarya, in the city of Vision, there was a small district called the Rod Cell. One day, a ligand from a faraway place arrived at the gate to the city. The gate was locked with a key, and nearby lay a sign that said Rodopsin. It was bolted and wrapped tightly 7 times over with a polypeptide chain. The ligand approached and knocked. "Don't knock," said CGMP, guarding the gate. "Look what you've done! You've changed the shape of the gate." "I have to," said the ligand. "I have a message to deliver to the Rod Cell City Hall." "You can't come in," said the CGMP. "You'll have to deliver the message to me." "Oh, all right. It's an image from President Photon." The CGMP accepted. Immediately he brought it through the gate. Directly inside was the transductine group. The 3 G proteins, GMP, GDP, and GMP, could not have been better friends. "Hello there, you useless alpha subunit," CGMP shouted at one of the members. "Make yourself useful for once and deliver this message. You are the laziest member in all of Rod Cell City, completely inactive until given a task. Typical G protein, you are now active. Go on, GDP." GDP blinked it and took the message. He traveled across the north part of the city until he reached the district of Adenyl Cyclase, home of the CGMP boss Bodai Trace. "Hello, GTMP. I have a message from President Photon. I need to relay the message to Rod Cell City Hall." "Of course. Right this way, CGMP." Boss Bodai Trace led GTMP inside his office. He gestured towards his desk. "DTMP, transductine. You must be tired after this point and incapable of carrying the message. Hydrolyzation is certainly necessary now." What's that?" asked GTMP, dressing nervously. "Oh, it's perfectly safe. Your friend CGMP at the gate will simply be converted by process of hydrolysis from CGMP to GMP, which is its non-cyclic form, so your friend won't change back." Boss Trace grinned. "So long as the ligand originally changed the shape of the gate at the receptor, the message will be relayed. I'm concerned. CGMP is supposed to keep the gates open. Who will keep the gates open if not CGMP? No one." CGMP Phosphodiatrase slammed a big red button on the desk which read "Hydrolysis," and immediately the town went dark and all the outlets shut off. All the sodium ions gate leading to the outside of the Rod Cell City closed off. Half of the shock sodium items were locked inside, then the other half locked out. "We're trapped. Oh my gosh, we can't stay here. It's getting too electronegative." The sodium ions panicked and ran as Rod Cell City hyperpolarized and remained switched off and dark. The nearby city of Bipolar Cell radiated in a moment later. "Hello, does anyone read me?" Bipolar Cell City is not receiving the same amount of ligand glutamate. We're now aware that there has been a change in the state of affairs over at Rod Cell City. "Yes," responded the sodium ion. "Is it affecting you?" "It is," responded the bipolar cell. "The rhodium centers are now also in a state of panic. There's only one solution, which is ATP, or source of energy, form of currency, and the sustenance of every cell. How does ATP does it cost to hop into the neuron train? You need to go to the proton pump station and pay for your fair share of ATP. Hop onto the next neuron train. Why? The sodium ions will be sent to the brain. To be continued."